I see when the people record something, don't record it. Try to call 911 first. Stop to record it. If somebody call quick, maybe the police come in and they don't happen.
Standing outside this bodega on 183rd Street and Bathgate Avenue, and this mural of 15-year-old Lesandro Jr. Guzman Feliz, who was fatally stabbed by an alleged gang after being dragged from this store on June 20th. His father, Lesandro Jr., joined New York State Assembly member Victor Pichardo and New York State Senator Luis Sepulveda and other leaders to announce Jr.'s law requiring small businesses across the state to provide safe havens for endangered minors until authorities arrive.
I like this law because I want to, approve that law because I don't want it to happen to another family.
They will have an obligation to call 911, to perhaps, if it requires calling an ambulance, if it requires shielding a young man or woman behind in an office or underneath, anything. They're going to have an affirmative obligation to protect an individual who feels threatened.
This in direct response to the incident, which police now say they've arrested all those involved, would also require store owners with less than 50 employees to maintain a first aid kit. In addition to this, they'd amend an education law requiring school officials and a local chamber of commerce to create a safe walk home zone.
This is our pound of cure, but we really need to talk about the ounce of prevention. And what the ounce of prevention is, literally, is getting more resources to this community, is creating more community centers, is creating more gang diversion and anti-violence initiatives in this community. It's creating after-school programs.
And from the Belmont section, Joaquin Diaz, who founded BreakingTheChains.com following Junior's death, says he hopes this and other initiatives helps address broader challenges within the community.
We don't correct the wrong, the behaviors, the mental disparities, the trauma, the broken households, the broken neighborhoods that create the chaos and create the the murders. So since we don't do enough to invest in that, then you're not going to stop the next Junior tomorrow until we change how we look and think about everything.
While they agree that more needs to be done, they say this is an important step to make sure that young people fleeing violence are protected. For BronxNet, this is Arlene Makoko.